When we think of luxurious places, we may think of mansions or yachts, perhaps even castles. However, there's one more style of living that is almost always extravagant: penthouses. Yes, we're talking sky-high luxury apartments that we've all dreamt about, and only the super wealthy can afford. For a time, I was fortunate enough to call a penthouse in Los Angeles my home. I can't put into words how absolutely fabulous it was to take in the sights of the big city throughout my entire day. In the mornings, I'd sip my coffee and see the Hollywood sign in the distance, and at night I could lie in bed and watch my fellow skyscrapers light up around me. Life just feels better on top. But today we're going to look at penthouses and luxury apartments that put my dinky million-dollar penthouse to shame. Because I've gathered for you the two most expensive apartments on Earth. Make sure to stick around for the most expensive apartment, a place that cost more than the original Lord of the Rings trilogy and the original Star Wars trilogy combined. If you don't speak nerd, that's a lot of money. Millions and millions of dollars. Number 2. Central Park House, $250 million. The Big Apple, the Empire City, the City of Dreams, or if you have a zest for pop culture like I do, Gotham. Yes, New York has been home to some prime real estate and some lofty dreams for decades. It comes as no surprise that the second most expensive apartment on Earth would hail from New York City. But the price, well, that might just come as a surprise. Does $250 million make your jaw drop? It certainly made mine, and I'm fairly accustomed to extravagant prices. Most people know a crummy one-bedroom in New York can already run you about $2,000. So what exactly do you get for 150 times that amount? You get a massive apartment in the coveted skyscraper located at 220 Central Park South. The building is covered in Alabama limestone. None of that unrefined Mississippi limestone that dares to be on the other million-dollar skyscrapers. It was designed by Robert A.M. Stern Architects, one of the most well-known and sought-after architect firms in the country. Though the complex is built with a pre-war design, it is incredibly modern, having been completed in 2018. Located directly in front of Central Park, the complex allows unrivaled views of the city skyline and the famous park itself. Though all the apartments in the building go for, shall I say, lofty or sky-high prices, there is only one complex that sold for $250 million. One apartment to rule them all. Purchased by Ken Griffin, a multi-billionaire hedge fund manager, the beautiful apartment actually encompasses 4 floors: the 50th, 51st, 52nd, and 53rd floor. Ken managed to get this much space by buying an 11,000 square foot duplex and 3 smaller apartments, then combining them into one monster living space. How massive is it exactly? A startling 24,000 square feet. That's more than half an acre of living space. Even crazier, that adds up to $10,000 per square foot. Luckily for Ken, the living space is absolutely stunning. Maybe not $10,000 per square foot stunning, but to each their own. With 16 bedrooms and 17 bathrooms to choose from, the complex is practically a mansion. Each floor is covered in herringbone hardwood floors, which are heated, perfect for the long New York winters. Even better, the bathroom floors are heated and covered in black and white marble features. In addition to the normal accents of the house, there are a few rather unusual features. The at-home gym has floor-to-ceiling windows and a steam shower with views of Central Park. Sweating out toxins while looking at a billion-dollar view? I wouldn't mind that one bit. The complex itself also provides people with a massive library, a basketball court, an 82-foot-long saltwater pool, and even a virtual golf simulator. It seems like they've certainly had their wealthy tenants in mind, adding that last accommodation in. If this apartment sounds like a dream to you, you're in luck. The owner is renting out one part of the building for $59,000 a month. However, you might want to buckle up if you plan on parking there. The parking spaces at 220 Central Park South go for $750,000. Number 1. Tour Odeon Penthouse, $387 million. Though one might think the most expensive apartment on Earth would be in Dubai, or Los Angeles, or maybe Hong Kong, The real location is in the second smallest country on the planet, Monaco. Located in Monte Carlo, Tour Odeon is an incredibly new, controversial, and luxurious building that is the first skyscraper allowed in the historic city in over 30 years. Chastised for casting a shadow on several historic buildings and being an eyesore, the 170-meter-tall Tour Odeon has still managed to be one of the most sought-after properties ever. Specifically, its Penthouse, nicknamed Sky Penthouse, which is the most expensive apartment of all time, selling for an unfathomable $387 million. The apartment spans 5 separate floors, with plenty of fun and luxury on every level. The 38,000 square foot property has several bedrooms and bathrooms, including 3 staff bedrooms for the full-time staff that works to satisfy the owner's every whim. This includes a chauffeur, caterer, 24-hour concierge, and several maids. If this was my home, I certainly wouldn't be lifting a finger. The bathrooms all have bidets, rainfall showers, and floor-to-ceiling windows with marble jacuzzi tubs that overlook the Mediterranean. Talk about a loo with a view, am I right? If you can pry yourself away from the jacuzzi tub, there are plenty of other glorious features in this luxury home. There's a kitchen on every single floor, which certainly makes your journey to Snack City a short one. There's a private cinema with plush reclining chairs and a star-like light system on the dome ceiling. If you're not one to kick back and relax with a movie, there's an entire state-of-the-art gym with the same sprawling views of the water and the city. The gym includes a sauna and an indoor pool, just to ensure you're able to get whatever workout you crave. And after a workout, surely you'd want a massage. This building has that covered, with a dedicated massage room. Though all those features are lovely, there's one thing that really showcases the opulence of this building. On the rooftop, the Sky Penthouse boasts not 1, but 2 pools, one of which is an infinity pool that almost seems to touch the horizon. These pools are connected by a winding water slide, because really, who has time for stairs when you're a millionaire? Included in this glorious outdoor space is a dance floor, bar, and naturally the unrivaled view of Monte Carlo. Certainly, a space fit for a party. So, there you have it, an in-depth look at the 2 most expensive apartments in the world. Which would you rather live in if the price wasn't in the equation? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm Mr. Luxury. Pip pip to doodly-doo.